going on, everyone? Decided to do a little motovlog today. It's actually something I kind of want to do more often, but trying to get out for a ride is sometimes difficult lately. So I just recently had a baby girl. It makes my third kid. So time's been tight. That's why there was no video last Friday, and also why it's going to take me a little while to get more videos of the motorcycle, because on nice days like today, I mean, it's 73 degrees out. It's beautiful. I want to go out and ride, not have my bike in pieces. So I'm going to try and get videos to you as soon as I can, but it's only as time permits and when I can get my bike ripped apart to do it. I know I have a couple requests for like the undertail fender area and the front fairings where the headlights are. That one requires me to remove my camera and everything, so I know you, the viewer who requested that, wants it ASAP. I don't know how soon I'm going to get it. Anyway, that being said, just wanted to be able to do a nice little ride here with you. One thing I wanted to talk about, and by the way, my motovlogs don't really have any particular topics of discussion, but I really want to cover this. This road was beautifully paved, double stripe, asphalt, I mean, gorgeous road. And they decided to tar and chip it. And look, you can see right here at this little bridge area where the double lines were. Yeah, there's no lines anymore. They tar and chipped a lot of roads around here in Pennsylvania. And they decided to, I guess, had some budget, leftover budget money that they decided to spend. And they decided to spend it on tar and chipping. Regular high speed, and when I say high speed, I'm talking 45, 55 mile an hour roads, and cover it in tar and chip, which is horrible. So tar and chip, if you aren't familiar with it, is they lay down a layer of tar and then follow that tar with a bunch of stone. So when they first lay it down, it's pretty much deadly to come out on a motorcycle. The reason for that's because of all the loose gravel. Loose gravel's out for ages, and there's still loose gravel here on the edges and the centers, all intersections. It's horrible. And I don't understand why they do it, because tar and chip doesn't last worth anything. Doesn't last. So it was the riding season hit. I was so excited, and then they tar and chipped it, like all the roads around where I live, and that's just awful. So I actually wasn't able to ride for a little while because I refused to put my life in danger, because they decided to put motorcyclists' lives in danger by tar and chipping these roads. I mean, backcountry roads, you know, single lane roads, that's fine. That isn't what these are. Anyway, no need to keep going on with that nonsense. Another thing, I keep trying to adjust my mic here. I have one of those little fuzzy things to help with the wind noise, and it keeps tickling my nose. I'm still trying to find the best mic placement. Honestly, I'm trying to find the best motovlog setup in general. So of course I have this 360 camera, and running a mic to the camera is impractical. So what I've been doing is running a mic to my Tascam external recorder, which is fine and all, but it's a pain in the neck. I got to deal with wires. If I ever take my helmet off, it's a pain. So I'm trying to figure out the best solution, and so I've been looking at actually other GoPros, and I was even considering chin mount, but chin mount on my modular helmet is also impractical because it really blocks my ability to open the helmet. There's the company chin mounts, which makes it a little better, but still makes it a little more difficult to open the helmet. And I like convenience, so you know, I'm not going to give up one inconvenience to replace it with another. So if you guys have any ideas, I did try to get a wireless mic setup. The problem is you can't get the good ones because they're big boxes, so, and you can't just put that in your helmet. So I actually got a wireless one that plugs into pretty much a ton of things. It'll plug into your phone, iPhone. It'll plug into the Tascam or any recording device, which is kind of cool, and it's wireless. And I thought since it's not Bluetooth, it would actually work better than, say, the Bluetooth directly to my phone. Boy, was I wrong. course, what do you expect for, you know, like a $40 wireless mic adapter? So that was a disappointment. So I'm still trying different things. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know, because I really do prefer either less wire or wireless. I was hoping to be able to do my built-in helmet mic, but the only way I could do that was with Bluetooth, and Bluetooth audio is horrible, so that's out. Well, that was embarrassing. I was dealing with my mic and looking down, didn't even see the other rider there, and I was late on the wave. I don't know if they saw it. I try to drive to all motorcycles. You know, it's a sign of respect. 2 on the ground. Okay, we are entering the lovely town of Mercersburg. Oh, here we go. Which speed limit's 25, and I'm going over, so I gotta slow down. It's a nice little quiet town. I actually don't know too much about it, even though I only live like 15 minutes away. You know, it's just a nice little country town. I don't know what kind of stores, but I'm sure anything here is pretty nice. And we're just passing through. So I am actually riding up right now to go over the Appalachian Mountains. Well, not all the way over. I'm just going over a part of them. It's a fun little ride I used to do all the time back when I had my 636 and my Gold Wing. I haven't been able to do it on this bike yet. And basically I just go, there's 2 main roads, and I go up and hook to the second road on the other side of one of the mountain ridges. And now Appalachian Mountains, if you've never been to, say, Colorado and seen the Rocky Mountains, Appalachian Mountains are kind of like hills compared to Rockies. And also, like a lot of the other mountains that I've seen in other YouTubers and vloggers out there, the Appalachians are kind of embarrassing as far as size, but they're still fun roads to ride on. Alright, so if you look right now, that's Appalachian Mountains. Now, these are kind of the short ones. You get down to North Carolina and stuff, you can see some pretty tall ones. But mountains lead for some fun roads to ride on. So here's a topic that I figured I'd just share. So I've been messing around with my Garmin, and I've been using the Garmin Explore app and trying to set out these courses. And so inside the app, there's actually courses, and you can lay out your roads, how you want to ride on them, and exactly how you want to go. And you can lay it out perfectly. The problem is, it does not import into the Garmin Zumo XT. It's not supported. You have to convert it to track or waypoints or I forget what I'm on right now. And what the heck is going on with this tree? Oh, they got little things hanging. Okay. I thought somebody may have like TP'd a house or something. Anyway, so you can't just convert these courses over to the Garmin, and so when you convert them, it just turns into like waypoint areas with direction. Now, track will actually keep it exactly how you laid it out, but the problem is there's no turn-by-turn navigation, and that's very disappointing. Like the courses thing is perfect. Why can't you import it into the Garmin? It doesn't make any sense. If anybody knows a way, let me know, but unless I use that antiquated application, which a lot of people actually like, I can't figure out a way to do it. I think I might have needed to wear some warmer gear, because it just got cold. Whew! Mountains, baby. I think that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. I know it probably wasn't really exciting, and it was just me rambling, but hey, isn't that what most vlogs are? I mean, sometimes they have topics of discussion, but I don't. So, stay safe out there, everyone. Keep the rubber side down. Keep 2 on the ground, all that good stuff. And I will catch you next time.